Ragazzuoli, benvenuti a questo gameplay dual pezzi dove vedremo sia Nao che Yasuke in varie situazioni di questo nuovo gameplay di Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Greetings, Assassins.
Dai,
My name
vediamo.
is Simon. I'm Associate Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and today we're gonna go through a comparative gameplay walkthrough showcasing both stealth
Alzo un
and
po'
combat for our two
Lo
protagonists.
schermo,
You ready? Set? Parkour down. We start off playing as Naoe as she approached Nijo Castle in the city of Kyoto. We're also playing in the new immersive mode, which means everyone in Japan is speaking their own native language, but everything is subtitled. Give that mode a try, it's pretty cool. Like any castles in the game, this place is full of gear and resources ripe for the taking, and we are free to go about it any way we choose. And so we choose to eliminate this poor Ashigaru soldier. Don't worry, he's with the bad guys. Okay, let's observe our surroundings and get our bearings. We've got one Ashigaru working the haystack, another on patrol back there, and we've got a samurai daisho right here, which could be a challenge. And there's the alarm bell, which, trust me, if you pride yourself as being a stealth player, you don't want anyone to ring that bell. Although we're safe right now using rooftops, Nijo Castle is fairly flat compared to most other castles. If things go awry and we have to disappear in a hurry, it's going to be harder here because the roofs are just not that high. So we are going to take our time.
Io lo voglio vedere con Yasuke, perché tutti dicono no è
the Samurai
meglio.
Daisho is by far the most dangerous enemy in this area. And since we have a Tanto equipped, this is a perfect setup for a double air assassination.
Però non lo uccide.
Almost. Like I said, this Daisho is pretty strong, but no matter. A quick change of headgear with a particular
quindi
perk that gives us
cambiando
one
questa
additional chunk of assassination
meccanica c'era già in Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Damage on all air assassinations should do the trick. Oh yeah.
Ok.
Okay, that's a good start.
L'ho detto anch'io.
Let's crouch in the shadows for now and see what happens. Vanishing in the shadows only works whether you're crouched or prone. So keep that in mind. Okay, as long as this guy stays far away, he's not much of a threat, so kunai to the face it is. And while this other guy is busy reloading his Teppo rifle, we go up, and he goes down. Beautiful. Okay, moving on to the next section.
Proprio di là? No. Va bene.
Using Observe Mechanic once again, we can see that there is quite a lot more enemies here. A few Ashigaru, a sniper, a couple servants, but I think we have a pretty obvious next move right here.
Lo butto giù nel posto.
Next customer, please. There's a lot of open space right in front of us, and it will be hard to close that distance without being seen. Perfect opportunity to call upon our ally Genojo and some of his exploding tricks.
Io non ho capito.
Okay, time to go to work.
Chi ha fatto questo attacco?
Tanto and Hidden Blade combo, baby. Oh, looks like we spooked the servant here. Now, these guys won't really fight back, but if they spot you, they will try and find some reinforcement and bring them back to the area they saw you in. But since we have no intention of staying here, this guy is not an immediate threat. So let's just use Eagle Vision and scout the house ahead. Orange are servant, and red means military archetype.
Ma cosa succede se ammazzo i servitori?
Let's make the most out of the shadows here and go around the problem rather than through it.
Madonna quanti sono.
We're probably bypassing a whole lot of loot opportunities right now, but it's the Samurai Daisho we're after, and so it's the Samurai Daisho we're gonna get. Wait, is this guy gonna... No. Okay, we're good. Now, about that Samurai Daisho. Let's use a high-risk tactic here. We're gonna whistle him over to attract him to this shoji door, and using the katana... This is guaranteed to get attention from the outside, so let's disappear out of view and see if anyone shows up.
Spegni la luce.
Never stood a chance. Come on, it's cool to be Shinobi. All right, Quick use of the grappling hook to get back to the rooftops. Oh, somebody saw us. Down, boy. And with 2 sections of Nijo Castle cleared for now, let's make our way towards the Tenshu, which, if you don't know, Tenshus are the biggest, tallest, most impressive structure in any Japanese castle. Word of caution though, the area at the base of any Tenshu is generally very well guarded. This is where the good stuff is.
Però vedo che ci sono
Simon, I hear some
tante...
of you say.
Mi sembra... Io l'ultimo capitolo è stato Origini. Rispetto agli altri vedo tante belle alternative. Destra, sinistra, tanti possibili nascosti, tanta pianificazione. Sempre se poi non si riduce al solito Assassin's Creed.
Always cool shinobi assassin moves. What we want to know is what, if anything, does Yasuke bring to the stealth experience? Fair enough. Let's take a look at Yasuke.
Yasuke, ok. Oh, adesso voglio vedere un po'.
Same city, same castle, different season, different character, different save file.
Okay.
For all intents and purpose, we're restarting the whole thing using Yasuke with a purpose-built stealth and archery setup. Worth pointing out that we're not using his typical samurai armor here. Clearly not as nimble as Naoe, Yasuke still has a pretty respectable amount of traversal skills as long as we read the world differently than we do when we play Naoe. And aiming at his Ashigaru soldier with predictive damage, we can see that he's gonna survive this shot although his armor's gonna break. Switching to silent arrows bypasses armor and guarantees the kill. You never saw it coming. Yasuke can generate a lot of sound while moving through the environment. So choosing where, and more importantly, when to drop is going to be crucial as we make our way through Nijo's courtyard. Taking a calculated risk here. Yasuke not having a hidden blade means that his types of kills are badass and very noisy, so you want to space them out as well to avoid unwanted attention. And here is the first Samurai Daisho in this Yasuke stealth run. And I think he just noticed his buddy is missing a head. Welcome to the club.
Welcome.
Oh. Silent arrows all day, baby. Oh, and here's a little pro tip. Yasuke's arsenal of weapons mostly relies on the same type of stuff that most samurai would have stockpiled in military setups. So little guard towers like this are always full of arrows and bullets for Yasuke to plunder, making his particular stealth playstyle much more generous than Naoe's more limited and cautious shinobi tool approach. Now Yasuke does have the ability to climb, although his vertical leaps are more limited than Naoe. Similarly, we can reach most high point like this and use the observe mechanic to tag people, get our bearings, find where our next objectives are. Yes, he's a lot bigger and a little slower than Naoe, but once you get a hang of his controls, Yasuke is a lot of fun. Ooh, let's use pro navigation here and avoid being seen. This allows us to stay hidden while on the move, just like Naoe does. Okay. For the section up ahead, we're gonna call in our second ally, the poison specialist Oniyuri, who has the ability to put multiple enemies to sleep.
Ok. Ma ha chiamato qualcuno? Io li avrei uccisi.
Yeah, no poison for you.
Va bene.
Courtyard clear.
Era quello che ho visto negli altri gameplay.
Little fun fact about Oniyuri's poison clouds, they will affect any other enemy who investigate those bodies and will also make them fall asleep. And since Yasuke does not have eagle vision, whistling in a door frame is a sure way to get the attention of whoever might be lurking behind a door and get the drop on them. Hi.
Che animale.
We previously saw with Naoe that this house during winter is full of people. But here in summer during broad daylight, there was only one samurai guarding a
le stagioni influenzano anche il fatto se c'è gente meno. Cazzo, non si capisce nell'altro gameplay.
Tapestry, which will look infinitely better in our own hideout. Your move, buddy. Yeah, that's a good move. Okay, moving on to the next section here. Hold on, we're gonna get some elevation first and get our bearings. Let's use this crate here. And let's get a feel for the neighborhood.
Non può saltare, penso, da lì.
Let's take down the alarm bell just to be safe. Because I can't shake the feeling that stealth with Yasuke might be coming to a close here. Okay, we have their attention now. Now, we're not wearing the most efficient armor for an open fight, so we're gonna switch the Yumi bow for the Kana bow. That gives us a much better insurance policy in an open fight like this.
Che cazzo è sto coso?
Okay,
let's go get it. Siamo molto più grandi nel...
You're up.
La spada. La spada.
That's one down. Here. That's 2. Whoa. Yeah, you should have made that shot. That is 3 down. And I think it's Kanabo time, baby.
Il combo si chiama.
This thing hits hard, but it is slow. So we have to be precise here. Give me some space, will you? Next few hits are going to be critical here. Oh. Backbreaker ability. Nicely done here. Now, each area in this castle is its own little gameplay pocket. So as long as no one rings the alarm bell, it means that other nearby pockets will not interfere, even when we opt for open combat like this. Time to switch back over to Naue and see what a more aggressive open combat playstyle looks like with her. First thing first, we gotta switch up our loadout and use perks that are more conducive to that playstyle, such as this headband that allows...
Da quel che sto capendo sembra che io dovrò cambiare più volte il mio equipaggiamento per vedere, adattarmi alla situazione, o più avanti avrò quel tipo di equipaggiamento che ci sarà per sempre, perché così può essere un po' frustrante la cosa, ogni volta cambiare e ricambiare, quindi boh, cioè se io devo mettere pausa, vedere cosa posso usare, cosa, ripartire, pausa, penso che poi vabbè è un equipaggiamento che ci farà tutto, cioè diventeremo praticamente degli animali.
Allows us to vault over an enemy when we sprint at them in open combat. Let's switch up our outfit as well while we're at it. Yeah, we don't have a good perk reason to equip this right now, but I kind of like this one, so life's about taking risks, man. And we're also going to swap the Tanto Hidden Blade combo in favor of the more versatile Kusarigama. Oh yeah, this one has 60% increased damage over distance. Okay, let's put that to good use. And I think I see our first victim here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that must be a servant. Gotcha. One more for good luck. Where did that servant go? Second target acquired.
Ooh,
trust me on this one, you will want to unlock the Kusarigama Rush Assassination skill. You can quote me on that.
Bello.
Quiet approach here, and
okay, hoop.
Down he goes.
Yeah.
Observe mechanic. This identifies a secondary target we've been tracking for a while now. Wait, yeah, it was a servant, because we can see them coming back with a bunch of reinforcements. So we're gonna dispatch Yaya to take care of that distraction.
Potrebbe ucciderlo.
She should have no problem dealing with these two grunts. I mean, I think. Yeah, she's got this. Okay, here we go. Pull the trigger too fast on this one. Deflect plus manual vault over, but with this headband perk we got on, you just have to sprint at the enemy, and it auto vaults over. Nice little perk.
Però basta aspettare che loro finiscano di attaccare.
Sorry about the barrels. Ow!
Vabbè. Sei lento, uno schiva.
Yo, I'm over here. And catch.
Ci mette di più,
have some of this.
Ma è ancora in piedi.
Hey, Yaya comes in with the assist. Okay, we're gonna deploy some tricks here. can't assassinate him in smoke, but he won't see this coming either.
Vabbè, ci sta. Tac.
Yeah, you tell me. Don't worry, it'll all make sense once you get your hands on the game. For now, let's take a look at the very top of this tension where this white dot represents the unique samurai daisho chest from this castle. Using the grappling hook, it's pretty easy to hook up on those large overhangs and make climbing the exterior of a tenshu pretty much a breeze for now.
Okay.
That being said, we're bypassing quite a few loot opportunities right now. There is more than 30 unique castles in the game, and each of them comes with their own daisho chest, which only unlocks once you deal with all the samurai daishos stationed within that castle. We're not talking about random loot drops either. Every single daisho chest contains bespoke, handcrafted, legendary gear, either for Naue or Yasuke. All of it, some of the best loot you'll find anywhere in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Eccolo.
Let's have a look at the beautiful skyline of Kyoto on a brisk winter morning.
Con l'aquila, beh. Vabbè, questo è un must, cioè super classico. Musica. Adesso finisce, mi sa, Vediamo. No!
Using the observe mechanic on top of a synchronization point like this will reveal nearby points of interest. Up to us to place markers as we see fit to further our exploration of Japan.
Sono proprio curioso di vedere se aveva fatto successo. Qua c'è un punto tutto su Assassin's Creed. Non fa freddo.
Okay, so we've seen both Naue and Yasuke's stealthier sides, and we've seen what aggression looks like for Naue. Now, let's switch over to our samurai and see what we can muster from a full frontal aggressive assault with Yasuke. Once again, it's time to shake up our loadout with much more aggressive weapons. First, we're gonna pick the Naginata here, which is excellent for crowd control. And because stealth will not be an option here, let's use the Teppo rifle for maximum range efficiency as well. We expect stiff opposition here, so using a full-on armor set with a perk that allows Yasuke to parry unstoppable attacks makes a whole lot of sense. And to literally cap it off, a matching samurai helmet with a perk that deals 50% damage on parries.
Mamma mia, bello.
Look, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we got this.
E ora che piove?
Are we ready?
Knock, knock.
Yep, you're done.
Sì, ma se picchi solo con Yasuke che divertimento c'è? Cioè, no, è un po' più di varietà. Questo picchi. Cioè, premo un pulsante con le ali. Ed ok.
Okay, I think we're just gonna beeline straight to our target here. Oh, sniper on the right. Calling in Yagoro. He'll take care of that sniper while we are running straight into the dragon's mouth. This is gonna be good. Hello, Takahashi Shiro.
Vediamo quanto ci mette a ucciderlo. Takahashi
Come on,
Shiro.
what you got, big man?
Vediamo se lui para rispetto.
Right, we can parry these. There you go.
Vedi. Con Yasuke è un'altra cosa. Ah sì, va, subito l'ho ucciso. Cioè no. Ci ho messo velocità. Ah, ecco, vedi la differenza. Adesso la sto notando. Cioè, invece farò un approccio. Diciamo. Spero che voi abbiamo anche la stessa. Madonna. L'ha già ammazzato.
Now that he has no armor, we're chipping away at his health. And here we go.
Pure. Olè. C'è più niente, non c'è più nulla.
Yeah, I know. People will just have to untangle that mess for themselves. Okay,
però
not bad.
2 punti abilità saranno quelli.
Well done. 2 daishos dead and 1 secondary target off the board. Now, we've seen Naue climb the exterior of a tenshu with ease and agility, but when it comes to Yasuke, sometimes it can be easier to just take the stairs and climb all the way up. You'll find plenty of loot, the occasional straggler, and most awesome of all, you'll be able to enjoy our fantastic sound design. Just listen to that rain. It's awesome. Okay, up the ladder and onto the last floor here. There's the same Samurai Daisho chest we previously talked about.
Lui invece ha preso la stessa cosa,
That delicious handcrafted legendary gear. And before we leave, please allow me to indulge myself and take one last look at the beautiful city of Kyoto and its mountainous surrounding landscape during the bountiful summer months.
Ecco perché eravamo in estate.
This concludes our comparative gameplay walkthrough for stealth and combat between Yasuke and Naoe. For everyone at Ubisoft, we hope you'll join us on the streets of feudal Japan very soon. Have a good one. See ya.
Cioè lui muore quando salta. Beh dai, carino ragazzi. Carino, cioè almeno ho visto un po' di più, un po' più sensato, un po' più spiegato. Vedremo un po'. La parola spetta sempre a voi, ci vediamo al prossimo video.